Want to do a quick video for Americans, for people who work for themselves, for people who rely on production to survive, people who help others, own their own companies, work for themselves, whatever that entails. When the production of the individual goes down very heavily, it's a threat to the person's survival. Things go into a realm that if you know, there's just not enough. If you don't sell shit, you ain't got enough money. And you can't pay your bills. In turn, the guy that you're supposed to pay your bills to, he's missing a payment. And then follow that down in a daisy chain where everybody misses payments. In the past, so this is a situation where America and the rest of the world is going to run into this daisy chain. And as a business owner, what you do now in these downturns will ensure that you will either no longer continue to produce, or go out of business, or you'll continue through the tough times and get back into a normal state of operations. Some things that can really screw up a business are acts of God. Barely ever come along in, they're some things that are acts of God are actually a lot more rare than just errors that are done by an executive, errors that are done within regular production of a company, maybe quality control in a company. Those are legitimate ways that you can correct your product. I'm assuming that you have a product that you've figured out. If you haven't figured out a product that you want to sell or that you want to do, no problem. That's just as important. And in a downturn, that's the greatest time to start a company, because you can ride it up, and you got nothing else much to lose. So it's a great time to start a new company. But just for advice, this is just as advice for Americans. Production's gone down. I'm going to tell you how I built a big fucking business with one guy. And this is what you do. For the individual, especially for the guy who's like into individualism. If you want to run a company, run it like this. So you produce, you promote, you produce. So let's define promotion. Promotion is the establishing of a communication line, okay? The establishing of a communication line. Marketing, promotions, flyers, ads, things like that. Shaking people's hands, introducing yourself, giving out a business card, those are all promotion. It's not so much what you put on the communication line, but it's the establishing of the communication line that's senior to the content that is put on the promotion line, okay? That's why quantity will beat quality in terms of promotion. I give you that. Very important. Very fucking important. A lot of people get that backwards. But I can tell you it's definitely quantity is senior to quality. But there is a point where you can do a lot of, where if your quality really, really is a joke, that could theoretically turn things around. You could have some very ineffective marketing that I'm just thinking of some very rude things you could say in your marketing that could make it very ineffective. But for the most part, promoting for any individual who wants to make a lot of money, okay? Decide that you're going to work a lot. And then when so find a product, decide you're going to work a lot, promote it. And anytime you're not promoting it, you better be producing it. And you go back and forth. So when I first started my company, I didn't have any clients. I had to go out and promote. Good thing for me, I already knew what to do. I already knew how to do it. So I was well interned on how to do my job. Once I found a customer, I stopped doing promotions and went into production. Once you're a little bigger, you can keep promoting at the same time as producing. But this is how you start a company with no money, okay? No money. This is how a rugged individual can start a company, okay? It really works. And when times get rough, you need to remember the cycle. It's promotion and then production, okay? And quantity is senior to quality, okay? Let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna do some more videos, but we gotta. If you really want to make America great again, you can't make America great again unless you know that. That's why I'm highly suspect of Trump. Okay.